How to use OBS Studio, a complete beginner's tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting topic for all the aspiring content creators out there. We are going to dive deep into the world of OBS Studio. It's a powerful and versatile software for live streaming and recording. Whether you are a gamer, a YouTuber, or just someone looking to create engaging content, this complete tutorial for beginners will help you get started. So let's jump right in. To begin, let's talk about what OBS Studio is. OBS stands for Open Broadcast Software. It's a free open source software for live streaming and recording. It's available for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, making it accessible to a wide range of users. The first step is getting OBS Studio on your computer. I'll walk you through the download and installation process, so you'll be up running in no time. For this, open any of the browser that you have installed on your PC. So for example, I'm opening Google Chrome, and in the search bar, type in OBS Studio and hit enter. After that, you'll see this page that is obsproject.com. You'll have to click on OBS Studio, and on the interface of this website, you'll see the option for downloading it in Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. So if you want to download it on any of the respective platforms, you can just click on it and it will open up another page. Here you can see that our download has been started, and after the download gets finished, what you're going to do is just open the downloads folder on a PC and install OBS Studio software from the installation files. So open this exe file and install OBS Studio on your PC, and after the download gets finished, close everything and start OBS Studio by clicking on its icon. And here you'll see this interface that is OBS Studio. On this interface, we'll see a bunch of options right here, that is controls, scene transitions, audio mixer, sources, and scenes. And on the top left corner, we'll see the option for file, edit, view, docs, scene collection, tools, and help. So here we have a lot of options, and I'll walk you through all these options one by one. Once you have OBS Studio installed on your PC, you'll have to just open your OBS Studio, and there you'll be able to explore the different sections including scenes, sources, settings, and understanding the interface is crucial for efficiently using OBS. So the first thing I want to show you is the scenes corner. You'll see this panel that says scenes. So scenes are the building blocks of your stream or recording. I'll show you how to create scenes and explain how they work. We'll also discuss how scenes can help you manage different types of content seamlessly. So for this, what you're going to do is, if you want to create any of the scenes, what you're going to do is click on this plus icon and name the scene anything that you want. So for example, if I want to name my scene final, I will type in final and click on OK. And after that, you'll see that I can't see anything on my screen because I haven't added anything to my scenes. And if I want to remove these scenes, I will just click on this delete button and click on yes, and my scene will be deleted from there. So that's how you can add or remove any scenes on your PC from the scenes panel. So with scenes in place, it's time to add sources. Sources are the elements you want to capture or display in your system or recording. I will demonstrate how to add sources like your webcam, gameplay, images, and more. So if you want to add any of the sources on your PC, what you're going to do is click on the plus icon under the source panel. So here it is, click on the plus icon and we get a bunch of options right here. You can see we have audio input capture, audio output capture. So if you add audio input capture and click on add existing, it will have the option for mic or aux. So if you have a recording device that is mic or something, you can just right click on add existing and click on add OK. And by doing this, we can add our source just right here in the source panel. If you click on the plus icon and you want to add an output capture device, you can just click on it, click on add existing and select the output sources for audio and click on OK, and by doing that, you will have added the output for audio capture. So if you want to add any display capture or game capture, what you're going to do is click on the display capture and click on add existing and click on display capture, click on OK, and whatever capture you're going to choose, it will just appear right here on the display. So basically it is a way to add input devices what OBS Studio is going to add into our recordings. So if I choose image and click on add existing, by doing this you will have choose that image. It will prompt us to this properties page for image. You can click on browse and just choose any of the image and click on OK. And here we can see that we have successfully added this image to our OBS Studio's recording. So it is in our display capture sources, and you can also adjust these image anyhow you want. I can just use it as a logo. Mostly it is used as just a way to create a logo for videos. So for example, if I've adjusted my video right here, you can see that I have successfully added a logo right here. If you want to delete this image, just go to the image, right click on it and click on remove and click on yes. And by doing that, we have successfully deleted that image too. So that was the source panel, where you can add different sources for audio, video and capturing devices on your PC. So for example, if I want to add a video capture device from my webcam, I will click on video capture device and click on OK. And after that, I will see the properties for my video capture device. If you click on this activate button, your video capturing device will be activated. So for example, if I click activated, my webcam has been activated, and you can see right here that the webcam capture can be seen in this source panel. If you want to configure your video, you can click on right here and configure your video or crossbar. If you want to choose the FPS or the resolution of this, you can just click on it, click on custom and type in the resolution that you want. You can select any of the resolution for your camera. You can match the output FPS, the video format, color space and different settings for your video. And you can also add the output audio mode for this capturing device. You can select it anyhow you want. So do these settings for video as you want and click on OK, and by doing that you will have successfully added a display capture to your PC. If you want to remove it, just right click on it, click on yes, and your display capture will be removed from the recording. So that was the basic overview of source panel, where we can add different types of sources related to the recording, and you can also group them. For example, if I create this one and then create this one, I can also add these two devices. Just left click on it and select both of these by holding down the CTRL button, right click on it and click on group selected items, and you can name the group right here. So for example, if I want to name this audio devices, I can type in and hit enter, and these sources has been grouped under this audio devices folder in the source panel. So this grouping is basically used for arranging the devices and making this source panel less chaotic. You can remove it too. And under the source panel, you will see this settings button. You'll see all these buttons through which you can navigate through different sources that you've added to your OBS Studio. Now, after adding the sources to your OBS Studio, we are going to set up our audio. Audio is a critical aspect of your content. I will guide you through configuring audio sources, adjusting audio levels, and ensuring your viewers can hear you loud and clear. So for this, you'll have this audio mixer panel right here. So if I want to add my recordings, if I want to add my audio to my recordings, I will just use this panel. So first of all, go to the source panel, click on the plus icon and choose audio input capture. After that, click on add existing, and whatever audio sources or audio input devices you will have available on your PC, it will be shown right here. Right click on it, click on OK, and by doing this, you'll have added this source in your audio mixer option. So by doing this, you will have successfully added an audio source into your audio mixer device. If you want a clear and crisp voice for your recordings, what you're going to do is click on this three-lined icon and click on filters. So here you'll see the audio filters option. It will look something like this. So first of all, click on the plus icon and choose noise suppression. If you choose noise suppression, you'll see this filter name page. Click on OK, and under the noise suppression, select more CPU usage option. So if you choose the second option, your CPU usage will increase and you'll get more good quality audio on your PC. Then click on the plus icon, click on limiter, click on OK. Click on the plus icon again and click on gain and click on OK. Click on the plus icon again, click on the 3-band equalizer, click on OK. Click on the plus icon again and click on compressor and click on OK. So add any of the filters that you want to add on your OBS Studio and do the settings right here. So most of the time I leave these settings as they are, but you can also play with these settings and check how your audio is looking better. So for me, these settings work the best. So I will do these audio filter setting and click on close. And after that, these filters will be applied to my mic input capture for my PC. And this one right here under the mic aux option is the scroll bar that you can use to adjust the volume of your recordings. So with these settings, you can play with the audio mixer and get a clear and crisp audio voice on your OBS Studio. Now I will show you the video settings. Optimizing your video settings is essential for a professional looking stream or recording. We'll cover resolution, frame rate and other video settings to make sure your content looks great. So in order to do the video settings, what you'll have to do is just click on the settings icon right here, and there you will see a bunch of options such as general, stream, output, audio and video. Click on the video option, and here we can see that video output is currently active, so I can't use these settings, but I will show you how you can change these settings. So just go to the settings, click on the video, and in the base canvas resolution you will have to just click on this drop down menu, and there you can select any of the video resolution that you want for your PC. So for example, I use 1920 and 1080 aspect ratio, that is 16:9. That fits my aspect ratio for my PC. So if you want to record your videos in this aspect ratio, you can choose it. If you want to change it, just click on this icon right here and choose from the drop down menu any of the aspect ratio that you want. If you want to downscale your filter, you will have to just click on this drop down menu and select any of the option, and your filter will be downscaled with that option. If you want to use a common FPS values, that is common frame rates per second value, you'll have to just click on this drop down menu right here and choose another frame rate from this section. And after doing all these settings, click on OK or apply, and your settings for those videos will be applied on your PC. For the most part, OBS Studio optimizes its software for capturing the best video output for your PC. So you don't need a lot of video settings for that. Moving further, if you plan to live stream, we'll go over the stream settings, and I will show you how to connect OBS to platforms like Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Live and other streaming softwares, so you can share your content with your audience. So if you want to do your streaming, just click on the settings option, click on the stream option just below the general option, and in the service option, you can click on this drop down menu, click on show all, and you will have a bunch of streaming services option from where you can choose which platform you want to stream on. So for example, if I want to stream on YouTube, I will search for the option for YouTube and select YouTube streamer or YouTube HLS or RTMPS. So I will select YouTube HLS, and under the server, I will have to select primary YouTube ingest server. You can also choose another one, that is backup YouTube ingest server, and then you will have to connect your account. So it is recommended that you connect your YouTube account to this OBS Studio. Click on connect account, and you will be promoted to a Google page where you will have to choose an account in order to continue streaming through OBS Studio on YouTube platform. So select any of these accounts, click on continue, close the page after it gets connected, and here we can see that we have connected account, that is Universe, and after that click on OK. After you click on OK, you will see this chat option right here, and using this you can chat on your YouTube account. So we are not going to stream right here, so we'll just click on this cut. So here you can see that we have two options now. We have the option for start streaming and manage broadcast. If you click on start streaming, you will see this option that says you need to set up a broadcast before you can start streaming. You will have to then click on manage broadcast, and then you'll see this option that says live stream is not enabled on the selected YouTube channel. So on my account, I don't have live streaming enabled on my YouTube channel, but if you have an account on which live streaming is enabled, you will have to just click on the manage broadcast option, and you will see a bunch of options to manage your broadcast, and you can use all these options in this YouTube broadcast setup. So that was all about streaming. Now we'll move to screen capture. Recording your content for later use is just as important as streaming. I will walk you through streaming your recording options so you can save your broadcast for editing and archiving. So if you want to just add screen capture like this, and here we have the option to enable preview or disable preview. So while you're recording, you can also view your preview, what is being recorded on your PC. So if you want to enable the preview, just click on enable preview and you will be able to view whatever is recording on your PC. So for example, we can see it right here. It's still showing the preview in the back, but it also increases the CPU usage. So I'll recommend you always disable this preview in order to increase the CPU performance. If you click on enable preview, this preview will be enabled. If you want to do a screen capture, what you're going to do is in the source panel, click on the plus icon and click on the display capture option. So if you want to screen record your PC, just go to the source panel and click on display capture, and by doing this, you will have the option to create or select any of the source in order to add the display capture. So if you want to add an existing display capture, click on this display capture, click on OK, and by doing this, you will have successfully added a display capture that is screen recording on your PC. So by doing that, you can screen capture your PC, whatever is being showed on your display. Along with all these settings and features, OBS Studio offers a wealth of advanced features like filters, transitions and hotkeys that you can access by going into the settings, and I've shown you how to use the filters and all those things in the sources and audios panel. You can also use these advanced tools to help you take your content to the next level. And no software is without its challenges. OBS Studio has its own issues, and I will show you how to troubleshoot some of them. This knowledge will be invaluable as you become more experienced in OBS Studio. So if you're facing any of the problems related to OBS Studio, what you're going to do is just click on this help icon and you can select the log files and preview the log files and see if there are any corrupt files in the log files section. You can view the crash reports from right here. Click on the crash reports, and crash reports for the session that you'll be recording will be shown right here. And you can also send these crash reports to the OBS Studio help team. You can check the file integrity by clicking on this option. And if you click on this option, your file integrity for OBS Studio will be checked under this option. You can check for updates. And if you want any other help from OBS Studio, if any of your problems is not being solved using these, you can just click on the help portal and you will be promoted to help portal for OBS Studio, where you will have different options such as guides and help, official Discord, forums, source, feedback, certified devices. So we can take help from any of these sections. You can also join the OBS Discord channel, get help from the community for OBS. Just click on the forums and you can visit the forum for OBS Studio and typing your problems right here in the forums. Click on new post, and by logging in to your OBS Studio's account, you will be able to post a new concern related to your problem, and by doing that, you can get any of the help that you want from OBS Studio software team. And there you have it, a complete beginner's tutorial on how to use OBS Studio. And with this knowledge, you are well on your way to creating amazing live streams and recordings. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, if you have any questions or want to see more tutorials on specific OBS features, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy streaming.